This Good to Go segment is sponsored by Corewell Health.
Colorectal cancer is the third leading cause of cancer death in the U.S., excluding certain types of skin cancer. Although rates are declining in adults over age 65, they are rising in younger adults. But colorectal screenings can be life-saving. The cancer has a 90% 5-year survival rate when caught before it spreads. Here to tell us more about colorectal cancer and the latest in screening options is Corewell Health gastroenterologist Dr. Randy Meisner. Hi, Dr. Meisner.
Hi, how are you? Thanks for
I'm
having me.
well. It's good to see you. What are some of the risk factors for colon cancer?
Yes, the risk factors are number one, going to be a family history of colon cancer. That plays probably the biggest role. As I tell patients, we can't pick our parents. Obviously, other lifestyle factors, excessive alcohol, excessive tobacco use, a long-standing history of colitis, as well as some certain ethnicities can predispose your risk to colon cancer.
Hmm. At what age should people start screening? And I know there's some good news about the different types of screenings, right? There used to just only be one way, and it freaked a lot of people out.
Right, that's correct. So the time to start screening for colon cancer is when you're speaking with your primary care physician because you may have risk factors that we just outlined that can predispose you to colon cancer. Generally, if you don't have those risk factors, the age has been lowered to 45 to screen for colon cancer. You are correct, that can be done by multiple different modalities. We do strongly believe that in somebody who is of adequate health, uh, no major heart or lung problems, is obviously relatively young. Uh, the number one, two, and three test is a well performed colonoscopy. That being said, there are other tests available. Any test is better than no tests at all. So there are CT scans that can be done, and there are several stool based tests that can be done. Those tests can sometimes detect colon cancer, not all colon cancers. But what we want to do, especially with the colonoscopy, is not only detect colon cancer, but remove polyps that are precancerous that can lead to colon cancers.
Hmm. So you've got a new tool, right?
That's correct. Yes, we do. So I think it's important to point out that colonoscopy has also made a lot of advances over the years, right? We have better quality colonoscopes, we have better preparation, we have higher definition colonoscopes, and we also have a new tool called GI Genius, which does a really nice job at pointing out polyps in the colon. It's basically artificial intelligence that is there to help us detect polyps. And the theory being the more polyps we detect, the more we remove, we hopefully can decrease the risk of colon cancer forming in patients. So this just makes us only better and makes the test more worthwhile for patients to go through because look, patients go through a lot. The preparation we know isn't easy.
Right.
There can be time of missed work, and childcare responsibilities, what have you. So we want to make this the best quality exam that we can for patients.
What are some of the advantages of having all of this done, the screening at a Corewell Health facility?
Yeah, great question. I obviously am biased, but I think deservedly so. We do a really good job at treating every patient, in our opinion, like they're the most important from start to finish. I think we have fantastic nurses and ancillary staff. We all do very high quality exams. We do them uh, we believe extremely safely. We do 25 to 30,000 procedures a year. And what's also very important is that if we find something, we have all the specialties available. Our colorectal surgeons work right down the hall. So we don't want to find a lot of stuff that we have to send to a surgeon. But if we do, we can do this very expeditiously. And that's the best care for the patient.
Yeah, certainly important that it happens that way. Okay, Corewell Health patients who want to schedule a colonoscopy can go on their MyChart account and get that done, or they can visit spectrumhealth.org and search digestive health. Dr. Meisner, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.